Comes set and the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
In the second spot tonight.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. 2-1. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he's going to want that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And here's Jose Perez. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, Jose.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Third baseman
Nick Castellanos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth, right
now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Carpenter.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Catcher, Mike.
Heading out toward shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Mark Trumbo.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Trumbull is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone. So striding in, Ian Kinsler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that look.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, he'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Shake Marisnik.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Marisnik, who's retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Jr.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Number 59 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 fouled off into the seats behind first. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo on the run. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Castellanos. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Ready for another chance. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And the Rangers are in the hit column. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter is there for it. And that retires the side. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Carpenter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at bat, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ball 2 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Freeman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Burns has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Into the box now. Devin Travis hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left field and deep. Bradley going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there, 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Nick Castellanos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball left side, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again. Number 59. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson.
7.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Marisnick on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's John Jaso now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Drilled right back up the middle. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another. Another shot now. Freddie Freeman is 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Freeman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Henniger. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Started that swing a bit too early. High pop up. Strasburg is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready once again, number 59. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Zunino. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. 1 out. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup, not in time. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a Adam Frazier will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The runner's breaking for home. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Digging in the switch.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder Billy Burns.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. Popped high in the air. Strasburg is there for it. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 7. Shortstop Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate.
The catcher, number 28, John Jaso. You're a
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander.
Kendrys Morales.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here's the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good take there. Close. Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
First base
at the
number
plate,
44.
Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. The runner scores from second. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
How about it? Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 5, designated hitter.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Standing in.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Jake Lamb will pinch hit here. And he's the potential tying run. Tony Watson.
Wow. Now pitching for Texas. Number 4.
Ball 1.
Tony Watson.
1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Striding in. Mitch Haniger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, Jackie Bradley now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 78.
Hunter Strickland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Matt Carpenter. One for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching for Texas.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now playing left field,
So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a lefty, Gio Gonzalez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. The tag, and they'll get him. Now batting.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Not close. It's 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, James McCann. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted into center field. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jose Peraza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Line towards center field. Oh, what a dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. He's running towards second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Ben Revere.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch.
Revere.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Burns comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box. Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder. Mitch.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. Polanco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marisnick, and they have taken the lead. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again. 1-2. And a foul popped behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, number 50.
Batter, number 59.
Shea Simmons
Your
takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zunino has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this contest.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that misses. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Wade Davis.
Zunino. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Up next for
Here's Jake Marisnik. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kinsler is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Freddie Freeman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers: 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning